You're getting good.
That's
And we
right.
don't have no music.
Who needs music? Who needs music?
Clearly, we don't.
Mm-mm.
Music and DJs are overrated.
Music gets you in trouble.
Get you in trouble.
Exactly. You get nasty letters
That's
coming
right.
to your house.
Doing too much. Music less.
They get Eddie Levert calling your house, leaving messages.
Not Eddie Levert
That
leaving messages.
song sound awfully familiar there, Twigs. Might be right by my attorneys.
Oh,
He said, "Hey man, you're doing too much over there. Doing too much."
Oh,
But we
right.
got
Shout out
you.
to Reginald Majors.
Uh-oh. Hey.
What's
Hey,
up?
hey,
Man? What up, brother?
Welcome.
hey. What's going on, Reginald Major?
Yeah.
Homicide.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get this party started.
Yes.
Welcome to Doing Too Much. It's the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twigs. Joining me, as always, is AK Free.
Hey, y'all. It's almost the new year.
All right.
Clink, clink,
cute.
clink.
That's
All
a
right.
All right,
Yeah,
what's the
matches
story
my
behind the
Christmas.
glass?
So the one I had last year was a whole set of champagne flutes. So these are the matching dessert liqueur glass cordials is what they're called, cordials. So cheers.
Nice.
So these
Right.
were a gift. Didn't acquire these.
Cordials.
It's
cordial.
so little. It's so petite.
Yeah, so these are for like your Grand Marniers, your cognacs, that kind of stuff.
Ah.
So
Okay.
tonight I have salted caramel crown.
Oh. Excuse me.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Yeah,
what,
I'm not going to even read what Eric Watson put in the comments, AK. I'm just going to keep going.
And he loves all of it. He loves all of it.
yeah.
Now,
my
what you got to say to that?
All right.
Yeah.
Also joining us is Sister Soldier. Fight the power.
Hey, I am New Year's ready. In case you did not notice. Hey.
I
All
knew my
right.
girl wouldn't leave me hanging. I knew my girl wouldn't leave me hanging.
All right.
Hey, Timothy Jackson. He came in
So
real nice and
Ted, we were having an argument, discussion, a conversation backstage about the New Year's thing on Sister Soldier's head, and questioning, would that be a man law violation if one of us wore it?
Oh, it's no question. It's totally a man law violation. You cannot put on no Happy New Year
No?
head attire as a grown man. You can't do it.
Oh.
No?
Mm.
Okay.
But what if you wore a sequin Santa hat?
See, I think that would clearly be a man law violation. Who would do that? That's crazy.
It is
Sequin
clearly a
Santa
man
hat
law
is a man law
violation.
violation. Let's get that out there.
Is it not a man law violation if nobody noticed except for one person?
Yeah, I think the rule is that it has to be noticed and called out for it technically
Oh,
to be
okay.
a man law
Okay. So
violation.
unless you're called out. Okay, got it.
Right.
Got
If
it,
it's
got
not
it.
called out and noticed, it's not. But
You
Eric
gotta self.
said
I think you
Tiara
gotta
wanna
self.
do.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. No, I think you have to self-govern. You have to self-govern. Because I'm gonna tell you, I've been dealing with flu-like symptoms this week, right? So, my phone been ringing, and I've been like, oh. Now the man law violation on this. You cannot answer the phone while you're in the bed. So I've had to slide off, hang off. I gotta, as if there's a camera, and you have to self-govern. You have to self-govern yourself.
You do.
Yeah, I mean, no matter how
nobody would know you're in the bed but you
But
that's
still,
right.
It messes with your spirit. It messes
It's
with
like,
your
yeah.
spirit.
Did you just talk to Eric laying down on the pillow?
Oh,
oh
Did you just
man.
talk to him? No,
That's
you gotta
what
get.
I
I
was
knew.
saying to
I
you.
see when we talked earlier, I could tell something was a little off.
Yeah, it was like,
I couldn't put my finger on it.
dude,
Yeah.
I wanted to continue laying there, but I was like, no, you can't.
All
do
right,
that.
let me slide on over.
Just
Prop
slide
myself up.
off to the edge of this bed. Yeah,
push myself.
that's it. Let's do it. It's a man law violation.
Where is my
Violation.
list though?
We're gonna talk more about man law violations as the show goes on. But let's get to the rest of the introductions. Also joining us is the notorious TED.
Good evening, all. Good
Oh,
evening. Happy to be
Oh.
here. Happy to be here.
oh, I thought he was going
Please
to
not be
go right
done.
on over. I
I
thought he
know
was going to
he
go
was
right on
going.
over.
He was really leaning. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
I'm
was.
glad.
That was a
I'm
little,
glad to be.
that
I almost,
night.
but I will say, I almost ain't make it. I
Oh.
felt like calling out, and then I said no. AK free. She
Yeah,
did
she
it for
just set the
10.
bar.
She got in the bed, head wrapped. There's no
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
that if I jumped in the shower,
Mm.
right? Because
No
I'm be honest,
excuse.
I hadn't showered all day. When you home by yourself, you can do that, right?
You do.
Wow.
I jumped up.
You ever be at home by yourself for a few days and then you get the little fuzzies on your teeth because you're like, ain't nobody here. It's just me.
Mm.
I don't know if I wait. I don't know if I wait that long. I don't know. But look, I jumped in the shower. I got up and I said, I got to come on. The show must go on. I mean, AK, you set the standard. You set the standard.
Thank you.
Yeah, you set a high bar. High
Yeah.
bar there.
Yeah, you had multiple booster shots. I mean, you had the polio vaccine and all that going on. And you still like I didn't even know the polio vaccine was still out there, and you had it.
Had it
You
all.
still
Shingles.
came on the
It was
show.
shingles. It was.
Oh,
the
what? Yeah, okay.
She
Tell
went
y'all,
in-
y'all
she
better go
went in
get
there
them.
like-
But go
she
get
went
that
in like
shingles.
Give me all of it. Give me all of it. She was like this. So yeah, I'm good. Give me all of it. Until later in that
Right.
day, that thing said, ooh.
No, instantly the shingles, the shot was here. That pain went all the way down to my fingertips, and it within 60 seconds. I swear to you,
It's done.
it was. And then it was an
Polio,
hour later
malaria,
that the booster
influenza,
kicked in.
all of it at the same time.
I felt like I
Nah.
was in a Matrix, y'all. I felt like I
I
was
know.
in a Matrix.
Oh. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm good for
Eric
the
said
flu.
if you had joined the show from bed like AK, we would have to put the
would
Y
never.
on your name.
Let me tell you, Eric Watts. Eric Watts. Let me tell you what I won't ever do. Is join the show from the beginning. I won't ever do that. If it's that bad, I'm telling you,
Just call out.
I'm calling out.
Call out.
Oh, total man law violation. Total man law violation.
You
Oh,
could be a
man.
recliner though.
Did everybody have a
All
good
right.
Christmas? Everybody had a good Christmas?
Christmas was good. Yeah. How about you?
Real good.
Yeah, Christmas was good until we got to our family Monopoly game.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
That's when the gloves come off. We not family. The Monopoly game goes at least 5-6 hours. We take a
What?
break for dinner and we come. Yes. Oh, it's serious
Sure.
at this house, child. It's serious.
Wow.
We not answering the phone. Monopoly gets real serious up in this
Mm.
camp. You hear me?
Oh
Mhm.
my.
It
That
gets
is
very
serious.
gangster. It
Who
gets
won?
very gangster.
Who won?
My daughter kicked our butts. She won with 26 million and 3 properties that had houses and hotels.
Oh my.
Mm. All right.
Okay, I'm scared of y'all.
She kicked our butts. Oh, but it gets real serious around this joint. And you would not know that just a few hours earlier, we were all around the tree. Oh, our gifts, and this is so great. And we had our pajamas on. Soon as Monopoly's ready, it's over. It's cutthroat.
Oh wow. Wow.
It's
Every man
cutthroat.
for themselves. Wow.
Every man, woman, and child
Mm.
for themselves. Mhm.
Wow. Well, have y'all ever played Pokino?
Oh, when I was growing up, yeah, with my grandmother.
Yep. My mom taught my kids how to play Pokino, and she did the basic. And then she said she coming back next time. It's gonna be for coins. So I was like, that means it's gonna be for real.
She didn't come with her bag of pennies because you
She left them here.
know the old folks keep a bag of pennies.
Yes, she brought them here. She said, I'm gonna leave them here for next time.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So we got a test run this time, but when she come back, it's gonna be on.
No, Eric, because the pajamas didn't get here on time. Otherwise, we would have.
I seen someone as a family had the matching pajamas and the dog had on the pajamas.
Yeah, it
Yes.
gets real ridiculous.
I said,
It
"Boy,
gets
this
real
is real."
ridiculous. It gets
Damn
real
right.
ridiculous. And I don't like
That's
the matching
crazy.
pajama thing. You would think, Miss Foo me, I don't, but because my son was home this year and my daughter really wanted us to have matching pajamas, but they didn't come on time. I was like,
Wow. You weren't trying to
Otherwise-
look alike.
you would have seen the Joneses in matching pajamas. Mhm.
Aw, that is so cute.
Mhm.
It is cute though, but you got to make sure
Mhm.
they have pajamas to fit everybody.
Yeah, we thought there's a whole site for Christmas family pajamas. It's a whole site.
Oh,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
even
It's
plus
ridiculous.
size folk. I mean, because normally it's for regular size.
Oh
folks.
yeah, it goes up to.
Okay.
Is it? I'm just curious on the family pajama thing. Like, is it ever the husband's idea to do that? Ever?
I don't.
If
think
it is, he better not admit it out loud.
He just
You
going
better say
along.
the
He just
kids
going
or the
along.
wife, somebody. But yeah, no. Did y'all have a measure? No. What you mean, Reginald? Not gonna fit next year? What you trying to say?
Uh-oh.
And maybe he's saying that in a good
Oh,
way
you gonna
because
be
you
too
know you're doing the keto and all that now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's how much
Oh,
you doing
yeah.
keto.
mm.
And look,
Yeah.
and you know after you do the keto and you get all in shape, you're not wearing that next week. Everybody else gonna have these matching pajamas, but you're gonna come in there with something that's different. They're gonna be looking at you like,
They're
like
gonna be
what?
You can't be in the Christmas picture with that. You cannot be in the
cannot
Christmas
wear that.
picture with that.
Why you got heels on? Everyone else
Yeah,
has
well,
right.
While mom got
Why
on
do you have on a Christmas bikini? Why do you have on a Christmas bikini?
It matches though. It
It
matches.
matches.
It matches.
Look, it's the same color as the
It's
pajamas.
the same. I'm gonna have a Santa hat. Don't be right here. Like it's gonna be great. It's
Everybody gonna just put their hand on their head.
yeah. They're gonna be like, you're not in the Christmas
There's
picture this
no
year.
no.
You cannot be in the Christmas picture this year.
No.
Okay, I'll take my own pictures.
So we talking about these pajamas. You can't on the same day have pictures of yourself with matching pajamas on, and then send out pictures with you and your boys in the DR at the same. You got to pick one.
Yeah.
It's either one or
Got to be
Wait a
one or
minute.
the other.
Yeah.
Why are you posting pictures with you and the boys in the DR? Let's park there for a moment.
Uh-oh.
That's not a man law violation.
Yeah.
For Christmas.
No, I don't know. Fellas don't post too many vacation pictures.
Right. They may post one or two because you're really in front of something or
The golf course, right?
just to
Yeah,
say,
the golf
course.
here I am or whatever. But we posting vacay pics like that, and it's not you and your chick.
But it's not really a vacation picture. I'm not talking about me. Let's clear that up.
Just
But-
for a friend.
I'm not talking- I hate flannel lingerie.
flannel lingerie.
It's your lucky night, boy. I got this flannel lingerie on.
Let me tell you something. Flannel's hot.
Yes.
You
Flannel.
burning up in that picture.
Yeah, you will self-combust in some flannel sheets, pajamas. I don't care what it is. Flannel is not your friend unless you're going outside.
You got that right.
Yeah, with global
Okay.
warming, you haven't needed flannel pajamas
In a
since
minute.
when? Unless
I
you're in
know.
Russia at this point. That's it.
Exactly. Nah.
That's it.
Mm-mm.
That's it.
Cancel that flannel. Mm-mm.
How'd y'all do with the eggnog on Christmas? Y'all all right? Because you know I'm
Yeah,
stomach
so-
is cold like it used to.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend. I got this from a friend. I wanted to share with people. It may help somebody, but don't drink like 3 glasses of eggnog and get stuck in traffic.
No, that wouldn't be good.
Eggnog is for at home. Eggnog is for at home.
And it's not to be drank with collard greens.
Oh,
It's
my
either
goodness.
one or the other.
Low.
You can't eat collard greens and chase it with eggnog. That
But just because you like them both, don't mean you can eat them both together.
exactly because your
How
digestive
about-
system.
With the macaroni and cheese too, like you have to just choose one. It's like just choose one. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Choose
So
one.
Eric
Choose
Watson
one.
says he got some eggless nog.
Oh,
What is that?
You know, that's some vegan eggnog.
That's just no.
That's some
That's
vegan.
no.
That's no.
actually, okay. So
You got
y'all,
carrot.
okay.
You got carrot nog. He eating carrot nog.
We family, right? It's made of carrot. Okay, we family, right? So, this is for you, Eric. So, the week leading to Christmas, I was very lenient with my keto. I'm like, I'm not going to pressure myself, with the health. But I didn't go overboard. But my girlfriend, we split a chocolate chip cookie. When I tell you the chocolate chip cookie it was delicious. The next day, she tells me it's a vegan chocolate chip cookie from Whole Foods.
Oh,
Yo, let me tell you, that cookie was so darn good. I was like, I'm gonna need some more of those cookies. I'm gonna need some. They were really, really good. So the eggless eggnog may be good. It may be good. That chocolate chip cookie, had she never told me that, I would have never known. It was so
wow.
good. It was so good. It was delicious.
So there are some decent things that are vegan. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Imagine that. I don't know about meatloaf or about eating anything that's like impossible, whatever. Like I'm still not going there. Although I tasted it, it tastes fine, but yeah, I don't know what's in it. But baby, I'm heading to Whole Foods this weekend to get some of those chocolate chip cookies. Yes.
Okay.
But what I want you to also do, AK, is just grab one of the regular ones too.
Grab one of the regular ones. Let me
Just
tell you
grab one.
something.
Just
Let me
grab
tell you
one.
something. Vegan don't mean slim.
Right. That's
Vegan
true.
don't mean slim now.
We
Right.
talked
Trust, there are
about
a
this.
lot of overweight vegans, and you're looking at them, you're like, but you're still eating processed food. All that impossible stuff, that's processed.
Mhm.
There's a lot of not keto friendly vegan dishes. Like that chocolate chip cookie was not vegan friendly at all.
Yeah.
Oh, so Eric Watson just dropped some information. He said the thing about vegan sweets is that they have more sugar than other.
Oh,
So no
that's
wonder
right.
it was so
Tastes
good.
Especially if they use honey. Honey has a lot more calories in it than processed sugar.
Yeah.
I know that because my kid did a chemistry
He said
experiment with chocolate chip cookie.
He said chubby vegan. He's had a chubby vegan club. That's funny.
And Eric,
Chubby vegan.
no collars at Dollar Tree. They do not sell fresh, and I will not buy any frozen collards from Dollar Tree. There's a limit on what I'm going to consume.
You
from
have some
Dollar
boundaries. You do
I
have
have
boundaries.
Yeah, I do. I do. Believe it or not.
You got to draw the line
my
somewhere.
God.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was good. So,
All right, y'all.
it was lenient.
So we need to talk about the best of 2021. I mean, it's been just a hilarious year of episodes and things we've talked about. Let's start. I got to start with that whole thing with the cicada suit.
Oh, cicada season was hilarious.
And we want you in the chat to put in some of your favorite episodes as
Yeah,
well.
what were some of your favorite
I
moments
think
with
we
us
probably
in
forgot
2021?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
some of your favorite shows or some of
it
the
just
some of
seemed
the things we did in 2021 you just thought were hilarious. But cicada season
Cicada
was
season.
hilarious. Nothing is going to top that bee suit. I don't care what you
No, I packed it away too, but yeah, that thing came in handy. It really, really did.
do. But you packed it away for next cicada
For
season?
next time, yeah. They coming back. Them joints
In like 20 years.
Real old by then, so I ain't got time to be running. They're gonna just have to hit the suit. I'd be like this.
But sister, what do they really do to you though? Did it make that noise? They don't do anything.
No, it's
do
not
nothing.
so much the noise. It's have you looked at them close up? Oh my
Oh,
gosh. they're
Timothy said that was his
disgusting.
favorite too because he liked how you looked in it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Said that.
Bertha said, "Oh, Thanksgiving episode.
That was that was long ago. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was funny. Thanksgiving was real. That was funny.
Yes.
I think anytime that Timothy Jackson is in the chat is my fave. Oh
Absolutely.
my God. Some of my funniest moments have come from Timothy Jackson.
Well, mine was the barber. I love the barber chair.
Oh my goodness.
AK, look, there's some kids right now that are trying to get it together for New Year's.
Yes.
And some father has taken his kid to the barber and it's lined up in there, but there's one person that's available. Please show him.
This is it.
This one. And what's he
Or
doing?
you're gonna have to wait till after the new year to get cut. What you gonna do?
Show.
That's my favorite. When he's thinking about sports, he
Barber just chilling.
The barber shooting jumpers.
And you're like, how did this fool make his booth rent every month? Like, what else is he doing? Because he's never cut.
He done cut about 4 people all year.
Right.
All year.
That's it.
All year.
So he must
That's
be
all he's doing.
overcharging them.
That's it. That's
But then, but here's the other part that you forgot is that the barber though this is where he make his money though, not cutting, but from selling from the trunk meat. Remember we talked trunk meat. Yeah, he had a trunk full of all kind of meats.
He
And
got socks. He got meat. Which one you want? You want socks and meat?
That's it.
He got them both.
Got a deal.
He's
2
socks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one.
The lady was funny. Y'all created the whole lady storyline in the summer. That was
Oh,
funny.
Yes, yeah. We
That
want
was
to see
funny.
the lady.
It
Where's
was-
the lady?
where is
That
the
was
lady? Where is
That
the
was
lady?
absolutely funny.
They was looking through the
You need to
fence
see
like
the
this.
lady.
They see you go out there, they looking through the fence.
There's a lady right there.
Yes, she is. I'm gonna go get my trunks. Now I'm just gonna get in there in my drawers. I ain't even gonna go get in there.
I hate the drawers though.
jumping in the drawers.
Not the Fruit of
This
the
is a lady.
Loons.
This is a lady.
Get out of here with the Fruit of the Loons.
Lady. They love them.
Oh, y'all are
Mm.
funny.
Holy
about the,
Ween was my favorite. When we
what
talked
is that?
about Halloween, and then we started
Oh,
talking about
yeah.
Holy Ween and the different characters from the Bible. You could go to.
Yes.
That was funny.
That
The
was.
whole, every holiday season show was funny.
I think so.
Yeah.
But let me tell you about Holy Wing. What you did show, AK, is that you definitely were a Sunday school teacher.
Oh.
Because you was running the Bible down
Okay.
like scripture after scripture. I was like, gee whiz.
And I bet you
Like-
some
like
of
a-
you
like a pastor.
Holy Ween. I'm gonna go ahead and be something other than Mary and Joseph. I gave y'all a lot of material. You know, there are a lot of characters we just kind of skip over. You know,
Yes.
it's not fair. It's not
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
You was talking about Hezekiah, and I'm like, good gracious.
Right. She had
I'm
them
like,
all.
come on now.
Yeah.
Come
Deborah.
on now.
And,
That's
she
all
made-
that's some other
and what she did was, you know, when people really, you know, you go to church, whatever, you know, when people really know the scripture, they make you feel real bad when they run it off. Is it this or this? And we're sitting there like,
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't
Let me
know.
Google it. Let me
I don't
Google it.
Where was that?
Right. You tell me.
Let me
Right.
tell you something. That Bible app has saved many a Christian, because you know how you could tell who knew stuff because you could hear their page turning. You're like, oh, they looking in the table of contents. Okay, all right. Habakkuk starts on page 777. Okay, now with the Bible app, nobody got to know you really don't know because you
Okay.
can't hear all the rest of the pages.
That's it.
You'd be like,
Bible
Genesis.
app has everything. Right, still turning. The scripture is over. You still turning because your food behind didn't go to the table of contents. I will go to the table of contents in a minute.
Yeah, because them people
Go to
be
the
like,
table of contents. You can tell people who didn't pay attention in school. I'm like,
Yeah.
just go to the table of contents. Like, nope,
That's it.
you just gotta shuffle. And then I love this.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Your grandfather ever do that with the like? What is that?
Yes.
you don't
What
want to
is
use it. We ain't gonna be able to do none of that after COVID. Nobody I don't want to use your Bible. I seen you licking your
At
tongue.
all.
Okay. All your pages got saliva on them.
Mm-mm.
At all. Don't be talking about it's anointed saliva. I do not.
That's right. That's right. I'll wear that.
Uh-huh.
That's
Anoint
okay.
that mask and put that mask on over the nose. How about you anoint that mask and put it over your nose? How about we
You
do
done
that?
call 5 times. And you keep
Oh.
licking them pages.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Can I just tell you, coughing in your mask or sneezing in your mask? Not fun.
It's the worst.
Well, that's a
It
good
is the
point.
worst.
I saw a man while I was Christmas shopping in Marshalls, and he did this. He had his mask on. Achoo!
Okay. He want to keep
was
all
like-
it in.
Did he just take the mask off to sneeze?
He want to keep that all in there. He want all it's all wet inside. He let that out.
He shared it with all of
When
us.
I tell you the back spray from sneezing or coughing, you're like, God, I can't wait to get home or in the car to wipe my whole face because I sneezed and coughed inside my mask.
Oh
Mhm.
man. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're right,
Eric
Eric.
said we talked about snot in the mask on the
Yep.
show. We did.
We did.
Wipe
Real
it.
talk.
That's right. Oh
Real talk.
man.
And you know what? It only took me one time to have Doritos while I was out, and then I had to put my mask on. Never did that again.
Oh,
Never did that again.
oh.
Mm-mm.
So I was at the gym this morning, right? And some reason I sneezed. Like I never sneezed. I sneezed. Everything in the gym stopped.
Stop.
Oh yeah.
That's
Dudes,
right.
dudes was bench pressing. They were like,
Right. Like, dude, did you just?
We need
Did
to
you
escort
see-
you out. We need to
We need
escort
to
you
go.
out.
You need to go.
You can't do
I was like, yeah, I'll be
anything
leaving
now
now.
remotely cold or flu related
Mm-mm.
without people automatically going.
That's it.
If
What's
you
wrong?
get some
No,
lint
I'm on.
in your throat, you better suck it up.
That's it.
Allergy season was terrible this year. Allergy
Terrible.
season was terrible because you're like, yo, allergies still exist. Like I'm still allergic to grass, even
That's
with
right.
COVID.
Right. That didn't change. That didn't change with COVID.
That didn't change. That didn't change. But right now we can't tell. So let me tell you what tops that. So I had to get tested because my office mate tested positive last week. So I was pissed because I had to quarantine over the holidays.
Mm.
I'm walking around my own house with a mask on. My family's like, "You need something? We'll leave it at the door for you." I'm like, "Whatever." So I go Thursday to get tested to this one place. I'm like, I'm going to Charles County, go down to Waldorf, whatever. I waited 2 hours to get signed in to be 176. She was like, "You can go have some lunch and run some errands and then come back because we'll call you." Okay. Then I discovered I was too early. Like I had just been around my office mate on 2, so you had to wait. They still haven't called me yet. I'm looking at the phone like, y'all still haven't called me since they still have not called me.
I had another friend. He said the same
Thursday.
thing. Waldorf.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
he did it. He did the same thing last week. He said he was in Waldorf, and he went out there and he waited all that time. But the next thing you know, they said they was gonna call him back, and he said, "Man, they still ain't called me back."
Still
Right,
waiting on the
I'm
call.
still
So my
waiting.
girlfriend said, "Look, go to Annapolis Mall, right? For those of you who don't live in Maryland, that's where the white folk are. Not all of them are rich, but it has a little, it's working to upper class." I walk in, so I did my appointment online. My appointment's at 10:35. I'm like, it's probably gonna be crowded and stuff. I get there at like 9:55, right? Ready to wait, line around the corner. I walked in. I was back in my car at 10:25.
Wow.
They do it real different out there. Why you do it real different? But here's the catch. Why are we online to get COVID tested and you and the two people in front of me had on no mask?
Oh, yes. They don't wear masks in Annapolis.
The ladies who were signed, they were like, you have to put this on. They had to give them how we all in here to get tested for COVID and y'all fool behind don't have on a mask. They do it real different. They do it real different.
Let me just say, we got to go back to review. First of all, this is the mask.
That's true, Layla. You're absolutely right, Layla.
And now we double mask.
Now we do.
We're
And now it's the Hunger Games over home test.
We're going to be like this in a minute.
I need triple mask.
And now we're going to suffocate.
Right. We're going to pass out. You're going to just pass out right now.
We're going to pass out
You
outside.
get laid out.
We're going to be passed out outside.
This
Look,
was
it's
the
the
lady.
Hunger Games over home test kits. Do you know, I was so glad to find a site today my girlfriend sent me that had test kits because now everybody's buying up all the test kits.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
The lady at the lab yesterday was like this. I'm like, excuse me. You need to pull your mask up. She was like, huh?
Up here.
Right.
You need to pull
Up
your
here.
mask up. So she does
Up
that.
here. We need the mask right here.
She said, "I'm gonna breathe. You're not gonna have me not breathing." All right.
Hey, Catherine Lewis. Hey, Kat. Welcome.
I mean, come on, y'all.
Yeah.
The mask is to cover the nose and mouth at the same time,
Let me tell you
simultaneous.
something. Whitey's real different. They real different. And they the ones fighting on the planes because people have you seen the fights on the planes? Now, y'all talk about Spirit being soul plane, but you didn't hear no stories about nothing breaking out with the black folk on the plane. You know why? Because you know how long it took me to save my coin to fly somewhere? You think I'm a risk getting kicked off? Oh
You
no,
got
we're
that
staying
right.
right here. It's all the white people fighting on the plane. Meanwhile, on Air Japan, nothing.
Oh, ain't
They ain't
nobody.
fighting on Air Japan.
No.
They ain't fighting on Air China because China's like, we've been wearing masks for 5,000 years now.
This is what we
Ain't
do.
no gloves.
How dare you
This is
fight
what
on
we
that
do.
plane?
Welcome to the club. This is what we do.
Yes, that's how they roll. They ain't playing.
That's how- You
Oh
don't
my
hear
goodness.
this
Man,
on the
what
British
pandemic?
British Airways. Ain't nobody breaking out in fights on British
No.
Airways.
No.
Did y'all see the one where the guy duct taped the dude to the chair?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
think he
it.
waited till the guy was asleep, just duct taped him to the chair.
Yep.
Why
Yeah.
would he do that? Why would he do
I think
that?
he was starting to fight
Yeah,
over the
he's
mask
irate.
thing.
Hold on. Catherine Lewis said she smelled this dude's breath through the mask today.
I done
Now,
already told
Catherine
her.
Lewis, I really want to know. Now you had to be close to this guy. I mean,
Boy,
it's
that
no
was
way.
a chronic problem before the pandemic. He had
Yes.
a chronic problem before
Right.
the pandemic. That is ridiculous.
Because of that barrier not helping him. He need to get a
He
mint.
said, she
He
almost
need a
died.
mint flavor. He need a mint flavor mask.
And I'm
Or
just
I
gonna
have
say,
been guilty Unless he had just had a bag of Doritos. Like I said, I learned my lesson one time. One time.
I'm
Never
just
eat
gonna say
Doritos unless you're home. She
No,
said,
no, no.
"In line on safety."
that mask does not mask the phone. I'm telling you, it's only
It doesn't.
for the airborne particles.
That's it.
Those foul odors, they come right on in.
Eric Watson said, "A mask doesn't mean you stop brushing." You are absolutely correct.
You got
You're
that right.
absolutely correct.
That's right.
You
You're
got that right.
absolutely correct.
And I'm
People
just
have lost it.
Yeah, look, because we're amongst family. So
Mhm.
back to the collard greens and
Wait,
the
I hate teeth and gums are in divorce proceedings.
that is a definite. That's a definite. But for real, y'all, let me just
Can
say,
you imagine if you're a smoker? Because you know smokers always have that smoky breath. Can you imagine being in a mask with smoky breath?
but that's like being in your car. I mean, you're in your car with it, so yeah, you're used to it. But my thing is, keep your window rolled up when I'm next to you in traffic. I ain't trying to smell it, so keep it in there with you. Keep it all in there with you. Don't be like that.
We thought COVID was going away in 2021. COVID had us thinking, okay, we got vaccines now. All right, we out. COVID said, psych,
Okay.
I got a whole nother spinoff for y'all.
Yeah.
You know,
And I hate
know,
black folks calling it Amarion. It is not the singer.
Right.
It's not
Right.
the singer. You're
It's
not
not
catching the singer.
It's
Okay.
it's not Octagon. You can't just give it what name. Oxfam.
Oh,
You can't just
I
give it
got
whatever
the
name.
opera. I got the opera strand. You don't have the opera strand. I hate
Marion,
I
wasn't
hate
that like
all
a
of
singer in one of them boy bands or something?
Singer.
Marion or something.
that. I'm like, black folks, we will mispronounce the
Anything.
simplest stuff.
Yep.
We will mispronounce the simplest things.
We
I'm like,
will.
why are y'all calling it that boy's name?
Yeah. We want to protect our mother, our father from the Omicron.
But you know the thing that's funny though is you think about when this whole COVID thing started, they could give you dates. Yep, everything will be okay in by the mid-April. We're going back to work. Then they'd be like, oh, everything's gonna be good by May 1st. It's all gonna be good by the end of the summer.
Right.
By the beginning of the year. Now
Yeah.
they don't give you no timeline anymore. No,
Eric
it's
Watson
just
is teaching us all a good lesson. Please make sure you know how you label your glasses at a party so you know it's your glass. Label your mask.
Yeah.
This fool talked about he had lipstick on his lips from picking up his daughter's mask.
man, if you put on your
So
daughter,
true.
you put on your daughter's mask by accident, Lord.
That's messed up. Yeah, you definitely got to label those.
Daddy, that's
Yeah,
mine. Daddy, that's mine.
Get the little clips like you do for
Yeah.
your glass.
Yeah. Look, something
See,
to
the pools
tag
in
it.
my house, they leave a trailer mask. So like I buy the big bag of like 500 or something from like Amazon because I'm like, this is not getting like a new tissue. You can use it more than one. It's mask all over, just because it's not. I'm like, this is ridiculous. We go through masks around here like toilet paper. It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's just dumb. It's just dumb.
No,
It's
I
just
just
dumb.
know nobody's gonna be wearing my sequin mask, but me.
Right.
Okay.
That's me.
Yeah, there's no confusing that.
Okay. Yeah.
No. Now I can't keep that
You
mask
make that
on.
mistake.
God.
You want to wear a sequin mask. That's the thing.
That's right. You wonder where that. Yeah.
It's mask is a word. No, fool, it ain't a word. But in the black community, it is. We'll
Yep.
make up a word in a minute. Mascuses.
Yes.
I have 5 mascuses.
Mascuses.
Oh, Lord. Bless your heart. And you make bless your heart. Bless your heart.
We helping people out here today.
I hope so.
If somebody says bless your heart, don't take that as a compliment. That means you just said or did something that was not that cool. It's
Yeah.
sort of like, oh, interesting.
Right.
Remember we
That's
talked
my
about interesting?
that's my word. Yes.
Interesting is never
Interesting. That's
good.
interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catherine's right.
Right.
Dating with a mask. I'm like, how you flirting? I got a mask on. You don't know what's up under
We
there.
talked about that. That's a
We
that's
talked
a
about
greatest
that.
hits. We talked about that.
We did talk about that. You better be real careful out here who you flirt with in a mask.
Yes. Absolutely. Because them
Just because they
eyes,
have
them
nice eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause them women they'll get them eyes popping all kind, them eyelashes, everything
Lay out
going.
right here.
We
Lay
talked
out.
about that this year too. Y'all got all that good. Up under
You don't
here.
not reveal. I'm
You don't
telling
know
you,
what's
you
up.
better video chat first. You better video
Yep.
chat first.
Look like you stuck on
No,
a
we're
stick of
not going for
dynamite.
coffee. Let's video chat first. Yeah, video
Yeah.
chat first.
Video chat.
Yeah, I want to get to know you.
Yes, let's video chat first. And then if I see that maybe this is not going to go anywhere and you happen to hang up like, oh, I must have hit the button. I must have hit the button. Sorry.
I don't have a
Make
lot.
sure they got good lighting.
Right.
Bedroom eyes with 3 teeth.
Make sure their camera working.
Look at that.
These some of the prettiest eyes, no tooth women.
With all this time, she done had one lip. She like, oh, this is my time. This is my time. I just got the bottom. I just got the bottom lip. I don't have an upper lip. Oh, this is my time.
No top lip.
This is my time. I'm about to put this mask. Let me tell you something. I'm about to win.
Or because it's COVID, you haven't really been shaving, ladies. You know, because of COVID, you haven't really been doing the wax. You're
Let
like,
that
I ain't going to get nothing waxed. And
That's
she
it.
let that mask go. You see her beard and her upper lip mustache. Oh,
Man. Got them.
you're like, do
Got
you
them.
shave? You're like,
That's it.
do you shave?
That's it.
It's
That's
COVID.
it.
I haven't needed to shave.
I ain't need a shake.
Oh,
I haven't even-
God.
Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
Keep it right here. Keep it right
Look
here.
at my eyes. Don't worry about the one. Don't. Why do you need to always? Why do you always need to kiss two lips anyway? Why can you kiss one?
All you need is one. All you need.
All you need is one. I got a full bottom lip here for you. Don't worry about that.
Come
That
on.
top lip.
Yes,
It's
Catherine.
right under.
Ladies,
It's right
they
under the
grow them-
mustache.
They grow the beards. They grow them. They grow that hair up under there. Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, Lord
Yes, ma'am.
have
We
mercy.
talked about that on the show. I did
Yes.
helping you win. You and
Yes.
your man can't be working on your whiskers at the same time. It's one of the
No.
other, ladies.
No,
That's
no.
it.
I
Fixing
keep
up the
my-
nose hairs. Y'all can't do that together. There's some things you cannot
That's it.
do as a couple.
That's it.
You
Yeah.
can't do
Yeah,
it
like-
together.
So, ladies, like if your goatee is connecting better than his, that's a problem.
That's
That is a big problem.
You need to cut yours
Big,
off.
big.
Don't show up your man like that if you're go to.
No.
Don't.
Don't
No.
show him.
It's not
Don't
like
show
it's a
him.
man law violation to be in the mirror longer than your back. Like
Right,
Are you ready?
Right.
She waiting on you.
right.
she's waiting on you. Right.
Okay.
You get a lifetime supply of shea butter off of
Okay.
Amazon. And she like,
right.
She all in your
I'm
product.
Jergens,
What?
and you got shea
Tell
butter
me
coming
why.
straight from Africa. You ordering your shea butter straight from Africa.
You
Something
said
ain't right.
straight from Africa.
Straight from Africa.
Something ain't right.
If your dude is ordering his shea butter straight from Africa, run.
That's it.
Run.
Right. That's
You-
right.
Run.
You and your girl, y'all using the same beard softener.
Oh, Stop it.
Honey, I went out there and I did some research. I found something for both of us. I found
For
something for
both
both.
of us. We both gonna be soft.
We
We
both got
both gonna be
something.
soft.
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Your man
Oh,
coming home
okay.
talking about, I went past the beauty supply today.
Right.
Did you?
I got something. I got something for us.
Right.
He got a
for
whole
us.
bag.
I
He got
a whole
he
shopper
got
bag
he got
full
a
of
bag.
product for us.
That's a problem.
Ah.
That is a problem.
That's a problem.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Woo, y'all crazy.
Oh,
That's why I keep my tweezers in my purse, because I'm telling you, them hairs be popping at the wrong time. You be trying to take that biotin to get hair growing on your head, and all of a sudden it's coming down. No,
maybe
no.
that's what it is. Maybe that, because remember I told you I became my aunt and I had that one whisker. It hasn't been back.
Okay.
Since I
Catch
had
it.
that one whisker. Scared me to death. I'm like, I can't turn into my Aunt Maggie. I
Mm-mm.
can't.
Catch
What is
it.
happening right now?
Mm-mm. Don't let them grow. As soon as you see them,
Disrespectful.
take them out.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Not going down like that. Mm-mm.
Why Eric? See, I need a fan like Timothy J. You notice how Timothy don't call you out, but you see how Eric got to call me out. You suck as a fan. You suck. We're gonna have to work on that in 2022. You're gonna have to work on your fan etiquette.
Yeah, maybe him and Timothy Jackson should talk and kind of get on the same page.
Hey,
Timothy
you think-
Jackson is ride or die. Let me tell you.
Eric-
I would ride or die. Meanwhile,
Right.
Eric Watson, he like this.
Eric Watson said, he said, the lady got a mustache. I'm hopping out the pool. You say he's out the pool. He said, "That's it. I'm out."
Now when you see this keto body, look. Now after you see this keto body next summer,
That's
see
it.
that's how some of y'all got caught up. Your boys be like, "Why you not introducing us to your lady?" Cause she got a keto body though with a mustache. It's,
With a little goatee.
It's complicated. It's complicated.
It's confusing me, the lady. I don't know what's wrong with her.
Yeah, because she like that body though. She got that popping keto,
Hey, but-
post keto body.
Hey, but you know, some guys they be liking the mustache. I remember one time years ago, the guy was like, "Yeah, you like when they had them little thin little mustache." I just looked at him. I'm like, "No, no,
No, I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you're talking about." I was talking about when she sleep, you better get them candies clipping that thing up. Clipping that thing up.
Eric Watson said she fine as hell, but she got a goatee. Right.
What do you do? What do you do in that situation? What do you do? What do you do?
What do you do? That's a man law violation to be chasing a woman with a mustache.
That's it. That's it. That's a man law violation. Look, see, Captain Lou. She said some dudes like. She said Captain Lou said some dudes like hairy legs. I've heard that.
Yes,
I've heard that.
Uh-huh.
But if she got a little, if she looking, her legs look like a chia pet though. I don't know.
They gotta be the fine hair that lay down, not the bushy hair.
Real life.
Not the
It
bushy
doesn't
hair.
No. Yeah, she gotta have good hair on them legs.
I'm looking at your legs.
You gotta
I'm
have
looking
good
at.
hair up here and good hair down there.
I think your legs looking like you got on. Your legs looking like you got on fishnets. Boy, you got some fit. Are those Fendi? Are those Fendi stockings? What else? No, that's the hair on my legs. What?
It's summertime. Do you have on stockings? No.
Oh.
That's my Layla said, and she got sideburns.
And just cause you wet them sideburns does not make it baby hair.
Right.
It does
It's
not make it baby
It
hair.
ain't your edges. It's not your
It's not
edges.
your
If it's down here on the cheek, it ain't your
That's it.
edges.
That
It's
ain't
not
it.
your edges. If it's down by your shin, it's not your edges.
Look like she about to be in a black exploitation
Finger
movie.
waves with lotion. You use the lotion to finger wave your leg hair.
That's terrible.
Oh,
Tough.
oh my gosh. Woo, y'all are crazy.
See, this is why I love this show because it's family in the comments that
Oh
makes it.
my
That's what does
gosh.
it for me.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all
what
are
does it for me.
funny.
Yeah.
Ooh, and speaking
Okay.
of braids, I'm glad Eric brought up braids. Okay, so ladies, I'm gonna need you not to be Susan Taylor. Stop getting the braids to the back because it get down here. Dudes, if you're doing locks and your hairline is already back here, yeah, like once you get to be like 46 and a half, just let it just
I done told y'all you can't do the Stevie Wonder where your cornrows start on what? Row K.
Yeah.
and we
gotta
talked about
start-
Stevie Wonder. He didn't get a
That's
pass.
not a
We
appeal.
talked about him too. We like, what is happening right now? The people
Stop
around
it.
him clearly don't love him.
Yeah, apparently his stylist isn't talking about him. That's the key.
Obviously.
Yeah, but 14 kids later, I guess he figured clearly.
Shoot,
it
they
doesn't
don't
matter.
have no problem. They don't have no problem with it.
Okay.
They don't have no problem with it.
He's
Does
like,
he have
I made
14
millions of
kids?
dollars off of royalties off of one song when that was
Okay.
Little Stevie. So you can get out of here.
I'm good. I'm good. Wear
I
my
make
hair the way I
royalties
want
from
to wear it.
playing a harmonica. Okay, great.
Wear my hair the way
great.
I want to wear it.
Catherine said, no braids or cornrows if you 45. Right. If you were born in the 70s and 80s, no more cornrows for you. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't. So you can't bring it in at that point. Like if you want to bring it in,
No, you missed it.
you missed your chance.
You missed it.
Yeah, that
You
that
missed
train
your
gone.
window.
Some
Yeah.
things you just miss.
Yeah. You have to pick up something else. Not
I'm
that.
Something.
But not
else.
that.
No twist or any of that stuff. Even can you do anything?
No.
No.
Once you get past that, that's it.
But that's
It's
the
done.
once you pass
It's
it, you
done.
pass.
You missed it. You missed
Done.
it. You had your time.
You had your time.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mhm. And go
You
ahead.
had
and
your
go,
window. You got to move on.
yeah,
got
go ahead and
move
go
on.
bald. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. Go ahead and go
It's
bald.
good. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Eric
Go ahead.
Eric Watson said, "What's the man law rule on earrings?" Ooh, this is gonna get really touchy.
One.
Hmm.
One.
One small one. That's it.
After 40.
One,
After 40.
one small one in one ear. And you had to have been already wearing it. Not
Right.
just, oh, I'm going to Pierce
I'ma
and
do it.
Pagoda at 46. No, you had to have already had it.
And are they
You have to
hoops
already
or
have it.
studs?
One little stud, and you had to have already had it from your 20s and 30s. Not you're just going to, Claire's when you're 46. No, absolutely not.
That's true. You can't do it. You missed it.
You missed already had it. Mm-hmm.
Hoops is clearly a man law violation.
Clearly a man law. Unless you're from a tribe in Africa and the hoop is right here, or it's the one that opens up your whole ear like you from Wakanda, you can do no hoop.
Catherine said unless he was locked up. So if you was locked up, so that's real though. Let's think about it. What if you missed that time because you was locked up? You was away for 20. You should be able to
you know how
get
many
some of that
things
time
you
back.
When you locked up? You just missed it. You just missed it. You missed it. You missed the VCR. You missed the DVR. Right now, we Hulu, Amazon Prime, and Netflix and chill, boo. I can't help.
Yeah.
You can't
Can't
you
go
can't
back.
reclaim your time. Have you ever been around somebody though that's just coming out of jail and it's like they're a tourist to the world?
Yeah.
This is all new. This is all
Where
new.
did this get here?
This is
Why
all
is
new.
shrimp boat not just a window anymore? Because the shrimp boat is now gentrified. Okay.
Yes, it is.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's gone.
dude just coming out of jail. What do you mean you pay your parking on your phone? You don't put the coin.
No, them days.
All the
Ain't
pay
there's no pay phones around.
No
anymore.
payphone.
Yeah, you pay for your parking on the app. You pay for
Yep.
your parking on the app.
Yeah. No yellow pages. It's called Google.
It's called Google.
Just imagine what that's like, though. You just come out and it's just totally new. Because I have a.
Eric Ross said no more Berry Farms. Right. You still looking for the hood. The hood now has white people pumpkin.
Yeah.
You're going to have to move to the suburbs. You're going to have to move to the suburbs.
That's it.
Ward 9.
That's it.
Ward 9 now has a Whole Foods. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
He's like, is that Becky walking her dog?
Becky with the good hair.
And she not even fearful.
No.
She's like,
She walking
hey.
around.
She's like, hey. And you scared because that's probably why you went and did that bid because you was with a white chick. So
Right,
you
right.
scared. You running.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You only want to speak.
Right. Right. You still think it's Jim Crow. You still
Right.
think it's Jim Crow.
Right.
No, we're sitting at the counters now. Okay.
They're
That's
trying to set me up. That white lady trying to set me up, waving at me. Don't wave at me.
She just walking her dog. She ain't thinking nothing about you.
Ain't thinking
And
nothing
since you
of
got
it.
released to your mama's house, don't go
That's
in
it.
her kitchen looking for the phone on the wall. Okay.
That's it.
He's
Yeah, no.
like that.
It's gone. It's
It's
gone.
gone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big back TV is now flat.
Yeah.
flat.
It's now flat.
It's on the wall.
That's
It's
it.
on the wall. Yeah.
You got all these channels now. You don't know what to do.
You
You
are
just
on
flip it.
overload. You're on sensory overload
What
right
in
now.
the world? Like it's about 17 sports channels.
You don't know what to do with yourself. You did
Right.
because at least in
What
jail
happened
you
to the
had
plastic
cable.
covers on the couches?
Right.
All right. You know, plastic covers.
Because at
Yeah,
least doing
you
your
sit
bid, you had cable. Depending on where you got locked up, at least you knew about cable. You
Right.
come
That's
home now. Where are all the cords? We have cut the cord, dear.
We got the call.
You got Wi-Fi.
Talk about
Wow.
who is COVID. Who's COVID? who moved COVID in here? Let me meet that dude. Let me meet COVID. We're like, you probably brought the COVID with you. Sit
Wait till
down.
I see you, Marianne.
Right,
Know
wait
that.
till I see you, Marion.
That's right.
I got
Talking
something for
about the
Marianne.
Oh, you pledged? No, fool, I didn't pledge.
Sit on
It takes
down.
a lot of patience to deal with somebody just coming out, especially if they did a really long bid, like they did decades, like they've missed whole eras.
I
Like
know.
they're coming back to wearing a jersey. You went in wearing a jersey, and you coming out wearing a jersey. We're not doing jerseys anymore.
Not-
R.
not
Kelly's now in jail now.
Okay.
You coming out, R. Kelly's going in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Cars got cameras out. Right.
Yeah.
And you can tell a
Smartphones,
dude out of jail because they really like this. So you see the cameras in here. How the camera gonna see me?
yeah.
Can
Oh,
you see
you
me? Yeah.
yeah. But they can see.
Mhm. We
They
can
can
see
see.
all of it. Mhm.
Oh my God.
It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot.
Yes,
of patience.
absolutely.
You
Yeah.
still want to carry cash, but we don't.
We don't do cash no more. We're not doing
Cash
cash.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cash, yeah.
Yeah.
The hell is Google? Right.
Yep. Your smartphone, smart TV, everything's
Oh
smart.
my God. And
Yeah.
you still looking for the neighborhood bar and club. It's now
Oh,
a
let's
coffee
go.
shop. Okay. It's
Oh,
now a
let's go.
coffee shop and a vegan restaurant.
That's all
Yeah.
gone.
The little strip
Okay.
club you used to go to, it's gone.
No.
It's
It's
gone.
a
It's
mess.
Weiss now. It's Weiss.
Yeah.
There you
It's not
go.
Whole Foods.
There you go. Yep.
That's it.
It's Weiss now, right? Mercedes no longer makes 190E. Do you remember in the 80s when drug dealing was like the thing? All little
Yeah.
drug dealers had the 190E. They don't even make that anymore. They don't even make that. And you're like, where my 190E?
Yeah.
Probably melts it into something else. They don't do that anymore.
We don't do that anymore. That's a
There
shame.
are cars now that are just electric. Yeah.
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 How you plug in a car? You ain't got to go
Right.
to the gas
How
station?
do you plug in a car? How do you plug in a car?
What's up with that?
Mm-hmm. You got change in your pocket. Talk about which one of these is a Bitcoin. None
I don't know.
none of that.
I
None
don't
of
know.
those things in your hand is a Bitcoin. None of it.
So question, right? So, we're going into this. We're at this place now where everybody says, "Shh, I'm not going to be doing this in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Everybody's saying that. Like everything is what you're not going to be doing in 2022. Right? Or, I'm going to do this totally different in 2022.
Yep.
What are some of them things y'all not going to be doing in 2022?
Running myself ragged. Ain't no need.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to get dressed to go into work because we're not back no time soon. So, all them suits and getting dressed, that's dead for me. So I'm not, I'm just chilling. Just chilling.
Catherine says she's not doing broke man in 2022.
Absolutely.
He said she's not
Please
doing
don't.
broke men.
That's a good one.
I can tell you what I give you my thing. I'm not anybody that is in a group working under me. If you don't know how to use Zoom in 22, I'm just kicking you out.
Just
Is
push
that
them
what?
out. If you don't got
I'm
it,
kicking you out. If you don't know how to use Zoom in 2022,
Yeah,
I'm
at this
kicking you
point,
out.
I can't deal with you. If you don't know how to video chat with me now, by now,
Yes.
yeah, I'm not. I'm treating you like
Not
a
doing
dude
it.
straight out of jail. I'm not dealing with you. I'm
That's
not-
right. And
Eric-
you ought to know.
Yeah.
Eric say fat people gonna be fat in 2022 and broke people gonna be broke in 2022. Stop all that New Year's resolution. Yeah, don't put all that pressure on yourself. Don't put all.
do it.
If you like to eat, just go and eat. Don't put all that pressure on yourself. And keep your resolutions to yourself. Because then if you slip up,
Right.
because somebody always gonna be the first one to tell you, "Oh, you trying
Hi,
to lose that weight?
Rochelle. How are
You
you?
trying to
Yeah.
lose? You trying to lose that weight? I see you with that cupcake.
Bertha's
Right.
like, I'm over my heel.
You ain't really
I
serious
agree
about
with
losing
Bertha
that
on
weight.
that.
You ain't
My
trying to
heels
lose.
are getting shorter and shorter. Yeah, my heels are getting shorter and shorter because these knees not like they used to be. These knees not like they used to be.
Say
At
that
least not
again.
standing up. At least not standing up.
And
Right.
yeah, I ain't even doing them electric slide moves and Cupid shuffle. I can't bring it low. Nah, because I may not come back up. Nah, I ain't doing that. Mm-mm.
So, sister, should I read Timothy Jackson's comment or not?
See, that's
Oh my-
the man that I want.
Is he saying
what I
every
want.
day? Is that what he's saying?
He talking about he want to do a date night. He said he want to do a date
Every
night with you
Every-
at Dollar Tree.
Every day.
Date night at Dollar Tree. That'd be
Oh,
something.
wow. Oh my.
That's it. See, that's the kind of fan I want. See, what I'm
Eric
not
Watson
doing in
says he's giving up
2022
single
is a
women in
disrespectful
2022.
fan like Eric Watson. That's what I'm not doing in 2022. I'm
Eric
not
said,
doing
he said giving up single women in 2022. That's what Eric Watson said.
And no, I'm not dropping it like it's lukewarm. I'm not dropping it at all because I will not get up. I know my limitations.
Yeah, my
So-
dropping
so-
days are over. I'm gonna ease it down. I'm at the ease it
So,
down.
Okay.
so Catherine Lewis says she giving up cute men in 2022. Is that what she got? Cute men?
Oh,
Light skinned men. She giving up light skinned men and men that live with their mama.
Oh.
Right.
What y'all got against men living with their mom? They might just be trying to save a couple dollars.
Right.
Nah, that's
But
more
But
no,
I
no,
need to
no.
see your plan. I need to see your plan. What you saving for? Because I definitely have seen some men, go back home and then that way
Right.
they paying cash for their house or down pay. I'm good with that, but I'm gonna have to see that
Right.
plan.
You gotta see the
If
strategic
you're
plan.
working in the Amazon factory at $15 an hour, you're gonna be living with your mama too long. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Okay.
We're not doing it.
Yeah. I must agree.
Reggie said, "I'll be sure it's outdated."
Yeah.
Now that's the truth.
Man, let me tell you, back in like the 80s, if you was a light skinned dude, you was good.
Oh, you was
You
winning.
were
You
good.
was
Good.
winning.
You were good. What
I
I'm not
remember-
doing ever again, I don't care what year it is cable. That cord is never coming back.
Uh-oh.
That cord is never
No
coming
more
back.
cable.
I need somebody to come in here and pull up this cable right now, because you know how they staple it in, like it's gonna be here forever. Never going back to cable. Never going back to
Wow.
it. What I won't be doing in 2022 is more than one vaccine.
I
Learn
know
my
that's
lesson.
right.
Learn my lesson.
I know that's right.
Let me tell you, Catherine Lewis giving him a hard time. She said she needed to see a W2s on the first date.
Okay.
Let me tell you something, Catherine Lewis. You
Let's
giving him
not
a hard
waste
time.
time. Let's not waste time. Look, we too old for dating potential. You date potential in your 20s up to like 33-ish.
Yeah.
After that, it's like, come on, dude, you're gonna have to have yourself together. You're gonna have to have yourself together.
Yeah, I need some
You want to see his
support.
whole portfolio. You want to see his portfolio.
Yeah,
You need some
we
help.
too old for potential. We too
You
old
need
for
some help.
potential.
Yep.
We passed
Yep.
the age of potential. We passed the age of potential.
You can help.
That's right. That's right.
Mhm.
Got to
Yeah.
show up.
I'm gonna tell you, in 2022, I think I've just really got to the point where I really know how to say, I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it. Like this year, has been some times I've been like, you could use, and you could say, oh, but it's a pandemic, so I can't. But now I'm just about, I don't. What? Hey, what is it? Wait, I don't want to.
I just don't want to.
I don't like it. I don't want
Why? I don't need a why. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, once the 50s come in, you're like, I really don't give a shit. Yeah. That's what 50s usher in. The 50s ushers in. I'm not explaining. I just don't want to. You going to bed at 8? I am.
That's it. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
Right.
Y'all ain't
No
talking about
shame.
Y'all
And
ain't
if
talking
you
about
want me to go out past 8 o'clock, you better let me know way ahead of time so I can get a nap in. That's where I am.
Yeah, you talking
That's
about
where I am at this point in my life. I am very comfortable in the bed at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm tired.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
No worries. Mm-hmm.
I
And
remember
even if
I
I don't have
used
to
to-
go to work the next way, 8 o'clock. Don't
I
be
used to
calling me
love
at
those
8:30
boat
let's go
parties.
meet for a drink. What? Are you coming
Don't
over?
you remember those boat parties back in the day? It'd be the Spirit of Washington.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that now because sometimes I just want to leave. I
I'm
just want to roll out and go home.
I can't
Stuck
be
on that
trapped.
boat.
I can't be trapped for 4 hours.
You
I
have to go
can't
till
be
like
trapped.
4 in the morning.
That's
I
the
can't
worst
be
thing to
trapped.
be stuck on a boat party. That is the worst thing ever.
Yes.
And you just be
Yeah.
looking out. You just be looking out at the water. Like, how much longer
I
am I?
need to get on
How?
back to shore.
You asking that, and we just took off. You're like,
We just took
Right.
off.
And you be like
It's the
this.
worst
Can I
thing.
be like Peter? Can I walk on water right now?
can I walk? Lord, give me the strength. Or you sitting down somewhere like the barber. You're like,
Lord help. Lord
Like,
help.
you got
I
any
want
life
all.
jackets?
Yeah,
Lord
right.
help.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard though to convert back to when people try to force in-person meetings when you've been virtual. Because virtual, you can turn your camera off and go to sleep, whatever. Right? I don't mind any meeting that's virtual, but I don't really want to be sitting in some place for 2 hours and listen to people go back and forth.
No.
especially not face to face.
As a matter of fact,
That's
no
not
meeting
face to
should be
face.
that long. It should never go over an hour, ever. Ever.
Never.
Stick
It's
to
gonna
the
be hard to do
agenda.
a lot of things. It's gonna be hard to do it. Like some people are like, I gotta put back. Like when I had to go back to work, I was like, I have to put on. Now I got a closet full of clothes. I'm like, now I gotta put these joints back on
Yes.
Right.
from the bottom down. Like I was doing from the top up, but from the bottom down, that was a hard. It was hard to get back into that. It was hard. To get back into that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Nah.
It was hard getting back into getting dressed there.
So Berta Reed says, "Gotta love the barber. Give it a barber again." AK.
Give it.
Berta Reed wants to see the barber. Give the barber. Give the barber. That's right. Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Bro.
Barber good. Barber
Barber
good.
is good. He ain't hustling, but the stuff that's in his trunk.
That's it.
You need
That's
some
it.
incense. Anybody still burn incense? Is that still a thing? Is incense still a thing?
Nah, you got them expensive
Y'all let us know.
candles
Is
now.
incense still? Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about
That's a
that
great
in our
question.
new show. What's still a thing when we come back in the new year? What's still a thing? There's some things that I haven't seen even before the pandemic, and I'm like, is it still a thing?
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
No, yeah, incense. I don't think so.
Is that still a thing? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It is.
I don't think so.
So what what y'all doing for New Year's Eve? I mean, it's right around the corner. What y'all doing?
You see me here?
Yeah.
I may be asleep. Like
That's
I've
it.
been the last 3-4 New Year's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
about
hard.
it.
Like last year, I took a nap just so I could watch the ball drop, and then I went back to sleep.
Yeah.
But I was doing that before the pandemic, so there's that.
No, I'm gonna stay put. No need to go out and venture out right now. It's too much out there. The DMV is on fire with COVID.
Eric Watson said, "Old people." Right.
Right. That's what we're doing.
I'm not.
I'm gonna watch virtual church. I'm watching virtual church.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm clicking in on virtual church. That's
Yeah.
it.
I was already doing virtual church pre-pandemic. I was like, oh, I'm not fighting for a parking space.
This is great.
This is awesome.
This is
This
great.
is absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
This is
You can
great.
cash app your tithe. You can cash app your tithe. Remember when we was mad when they was putting ATMs in the church? We're like, that's terrible. But then you're like, yeah, I can just go right here. Now you can cash app your tithe. Get up out of here.
Push
No,
the button,
it's-
keep moving.
Yeah, okay.
God will be everywhere. God will be
Okay.
everywhere.
Yes. Yes. Be
Mhm.
right chair. Right chair.
Mhm. And if you want me to pray in the new year, because you know how you get somebody to pray, you better let me know ahead of time so I can take a nap, because I have nodded off in the prayer because I haven't taken a nap. That's
Wow.
why.
So you nodded off while you were doing the prayer?
Yeah, because it was late and they were like, "Oh, can you pray?" And I'm like,
Oh
Yeah.
man.
"Nah, I was praying, but somebody else was praying, and I didn't get a nap."
Uh-oh.
If you
Oh,
long-winded, I might have to nod off, and I'm like, "Lord, I'm so sorry, I lost time." What was the last blessing they asked for? Okay, all right, catch me up, catch me up, catch me up. If you're a long-winded prayer, I might be in a nap, losing
Oh,
total
okay.
time. Mm-hmm.
So, sister, what's the Dollar Tree update?
Oh, so I found this little doozy in Dollar Tree. This is Jelly Belly sparkling water.
Oh
And it's
my
called
God.
Berry Cherry.
What Dollar Tree do you go to?
I go to all of them. I
Let
just
me-
hit any random ones. And I'm gonna be drinking this on New Year's.
Eric Watson said, "You and Timothy Jackson going to be watching the Dollar Tree Bowl Drop."
Right. We're gonna be watching the Dollar Tree dollar drop as the prices go up. Ain't that a blip?
He said your colon is going to rust out. All your Dollar. I hate it.
Oh my goodness.
I hate this. That's what I'm not doing in 2022. I'm Eric Watson. I'm not doing Eric Watson. in
Cheers,
2022.
Jelly Belly sparkling water, y'all.
So let
Berry
me, so let me,
Cherry.
so let
In
me,
your
let me,
face.
let,
Let's see.
let me let you all know that's concerned about man law violation. That
What?
is a man law violation. I
A
bet not
straw?
see no dude with no cherry berry. What's that thing?
Is it dairy cherry or cherry berry?
No,
What's
it's
going-
very cherry.
Very cherry.
But
Yeah.
the brand is
Cherry.
Jelly Belly.
Oh, very cherry.
Yeah, you don't
Jelly
want no.
Belly Berry
You can,
Cherry.
I don't care how good it is. You better not get no.
It better be something you have to do in the privacy of your own home, like sing Fantasia or Beyonce. Because every dude got a Beyonce or Fantasia song because they just get you like that. You can
Yeah.
only sing that alone, and you cannot tell anybody.
Absolutely.
AK. A couple weeks ago, did you see Wody
Yes, I
singing
did.
the Fantasia song?
Yes.
He was singing his
on the
heart.
mic.
He was singing
He
his
was
heart
like, "Is
out.
this mic on?
Is
this mic on?
I'm like,
Let me
I
help
just
you
want
win."
I say,
Too
dude,
many Tito's will have you singing Fantasia in the mic.
yeah.
Dial back to
Don't-
Tito's. Dial
don't
back
do-
to Tito's.
Oh, wait a
Don't-
minute. Eric Watson said Noops
I
drinks
can't
berry
see you
cherry.
tomorrow.
And what puts it over the top as a man law violation if you got a straw and you sipping on it?
Ooh, that's
That just-
even worse. That's even
You
worse.
done
You better
then.
drink straight out the can, straight out the
That's
bottle. of can.
Exactly.
Oh, and don't have like no real drink. I think I talked about this on Helping You Win before. It just, I hate to see a man like have a cognac or vodka or something with those little stupid skinny straws. First of all, they're not straws, they're stirrers. So you're not
Stirrers.
supposed to be sucking anything out of it. That's why you got an aneurysm right here, because you're trying to drink your drink out of something that's a stirrer. It's not even a straw. Okay, first of all. And you got your big old lips with these little tiny streaks. It makes me sick.
Help.
Man up and drink your drink straight from the glass. I'ma slap it out your hand if you got them little straws. And then don't get a big straw. Don't say, okay, well, AK, I'll get the big straw. There is no straw in your drink. Absolutely none.
Y'all
Don't let me catch you again.
Helping
Don't
you
let
win.
me catch you again.
Helping you win. Helping
Same
you
to
win.
you, Bertha. Same to you.
Happy. And we just appreciate all of y'all support over the years.
Absolutely.
We do. Our thanks to you. Our numbers are climbing. Remember to share the show. Keep sharing the show.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Subscribe to us on
Share the
YouTube.
show. Don't keep it to yourself.
Don't keep it to
Watch
yourself.
it. Now, if you watch us from work, put your headphones on. Put your headphones on.
Please.
Unless
If you
in the
have
office,
to go,
put yourself
if you have to go in the office, for you.
If you're in a
For you.
cubicle, you're gonna need headphones. If you're in a cubicle, you're gonna need headphones because you're gonna laugh out loud. You're gonna laugh out loud. Yeah.
We're looking
Yeah.
forward to bigger and better things in 2022, y'all. Bring a friend in 2022.
Absolutely.
Just in case you haven't guessed, we no longer have a DJ. Just
We
in
don't
case
need,
you still wonder.
yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah,
But-
we're done with that.
We're
Before
giving
we
the
get
people what they want.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sister
Yeah.
told you.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Got to
That's
give the people,
Sing
yeah.
it, boo.
Give the people what they want.
Okay.
Drinking my berry cherry.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
So, AK, what's your
Yes.
quick update?
Look, y'all, love y'all. Y'all have gotten a lot of tips from me this past year. I'll have some more. I'll see you next week because we're gonna have to talk about what is extinct now and what should be extinct now. If it's not. So like incense is gonna like top on my list. So I'll see you here. You can see me, catch me on at AK Free on Instagram, my AK Free page on Facebook, and of course here every Wednesday. Tomorrow doing a sis talk with Catherine. We are talking about what you want from your men in 2022. It's our last sis talk for this year.
Wait, hold on. Shocking that that's, but based on the comments that I've seen from Catherine throughout the y'all topic tomorrow is men. Shocking that that's what the topic
It's called
is.
sis talk. So
So
we're on Instagram Live tomorrow at 7. Instagram Live tomorrow 7.
All right. Support sis
Right.
talk.
Make sure y'all check her out. And you know, you can check Ted Fells and I out on the 30-Minute Hour podcast Mondays at 7 o'clock. You can catch us back here on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock for Doing Too Much. Don't forget to listen to us now on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, any of those places. And make sure you continue to share the show.
Come on, Eric and Crash. You won't be a crash. We welcome you.
Share the show.
Share.
Crashing.
Yeah.
Eric Watson said he's crashing.
Bertha
All
said,
right.
old men, she not doing old men with jet black hair. Because we know it's a lie. It's a lie. We know it's a lie, Bertha. Yes, that's a good one. It's a lie. It's a lie. You got to keep a handkerchief because you got to die just a dripping with your sweat. Just a dripping.
He said no old men with jet black hair.
Because we know
No,
it's a lie.
75
We
with
know
all
it's a
black
lie.
hair.
We know it's a
Stop.
lie. We know it's
I
a
got
lie.
Indian.
You
I got
already
Indian.
starting
I
off
got
with
Indian in my
deception.
family. I got Indian in my family. Keep my head
That's
down.
it.
Right.
Indians get great too. Get up out of here.
You
Get up out of
crazy.
here. Get up out of here. I love y'all. Happy New Year,
Happy
guys.
New
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Be
Look forward
safe.
to seeing you on the other side on 22.
Yes.
Until
Happy
then,
New Year,
keep
everyone.
doing too much.
And it's New Year. It's just one. You only get one New Year.
Yeah, not New Year's.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's.